Hi there, Martin Conn from experiencelawofattractioninmylife.com and experiencelawofattractioninmylife.com/blog. Now, as you've just had a bit of a look, I've been doing a little bit of pool maintenance. I understand it's not looking that great just yet, but certainly we're well on the way. Because what actually happened was that there was quite a lot of debris that had fallen into the pool over the winter. There's also had been a slight lack of chemicals being put into the pool to maintain it, and essentially it was all let to go over the period of winter. But now that I'm back on deck and looking at it carefully and taking the time to clean all the muck out of it, clean all the mess out of it, and really give it a little bit of tender loving care, what I'm actually doing is bringing it back to a state where I'm able to just do what I call maintenance, and just doing a little bit of care, 5 to 10 minutes a day maximum, and then enjoying the benefits of a great pool. Now, you could be excused for thinking that I'm actually talking about pool maintenance per se in this video, but actually what I'm concentrating on is personal maintenance, mental maintenance, personal development maintenance, and applying this in the framework of, most importantly, the law of attraction in our lives, and applying and gaining what it is that we actually want. I think if I can use this example, it's probably about as good as any other, because it so clearly defines that when we set our mindset up the correct way, we then need to just work on basic maintenance rather than essentially recreating and inventing the wheel from the beginning. In exactly the same way with the pool, if you allow it to go, it forms dirt, it forms infection, and putting that in human terms, what we actually are happening or seeing to happen is, if we are not looking after ourselves, we are not moving forward with our goals, we become potentially more disillusioned, we become potentially more lazy, and potentially we feel that things are harder and more difficult to obtain. But in actual reality, nothing could be further from the truth when we are consistently working towards our goals, because we are changing our mental state, we are changing our mental mind, so that we're able to actually attract everything that we want. Have you ever seen people, whether it be you read about them in the newspapers, you see them on television, and you just think, wow, that person just has everything seems to be going their way. Now, you could say certainly things really are going their way, but in most cases it's because they've taken the steps beforehand to put things in motion so that things are easier for them. They've already started the momentum, so they don't have to work as hard. People start to respect them, they start to gain, and they start to bring into their lives. And this is exactly what you can do. It doesn't matter where you are right now, as long as you are prepared to recognize you're at a given point and you've worked out by visualization, by desire, and by written goals. And this is a very clear and important point. You need to have written, clear goals. You are more than halfway to gaining that which you want, because the universe will start to give it to you. It will start to bring it to you, because you are so determined in what you actually want. And this is what I genuinely desire for each and every one of you. So I just wanted to use this example of the pool, that by programming yourself first, putting in the effort initially, and then maintaining, you can spend a few minutes a day and you're going to be focused, you're going to be ready for your day. And of course, to learn more about this, I've also got a weekly report which I certainly recommend you do subscribe to, because that will give you tips like this on a weekly, regular basis. All of that information is available at www.experiencelawofattractioninmylife.com, and then of course there's exactly the same /blog. So looking forward to seeing your sign-ups there, and sending you some fantastic information to keep you motivated, to keep you on the path, and really looking forward to hearing from you and any of your comments as well. Thanks, and have a great day.